Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Batch Photo Pro to resize your photos for your website and social media. The first thing you're going to do is grab all the pictures you want to resize, drag and drop. Here's a selection of all your photos. Then we go over to step 2, edit photos. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of photos here from a stock photo site. We go up here, we select add filter, down to transition, resize, okay. Generally for social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, you want your pictures around 1200 pixels. But here's the thing is you can't change it to the size that they require, which is 1200 by 630 or 1200 by 627. So we just go to 1200 by 800, click OK. It'd be the same process if you were to change for a website. Say you wanted it at 960, you'd select 960 and it'd give you an image that's 960 by whatever. But in this case, we're going to change it to 1200. So we're going to go back to edit, 1200. It's going to go to 800. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a filter here where we crop it. Crop. And in this case, we're going to actually change that. We're going to go auto crop, edit, add filter, auto crop, and it gives us a whole bunch of options here for different sizes, like 1:1, which is great for some social media posts. Any square image is a 1:1. But we're not going to discuss that in the video. I can go into 1:1 in another video. Leave a comment below if you'd like to see that. So in this case, we're actually sizing this for social media, and we're going to make it a custom size of 19 by 10, which is going to end up giving us a image size of around 1200 by 630. Now here's where it comes in, the difficult part comes in, is that each picture is different, so you're going to want to set the region that it crops. Generally, I would say that cropping to the top left is your best idea. So all these pictures are going to be cropped to the top left. The reason for that is that most photos have a little space above the head. We don't want to really cut off the head. Okay, so now that that's done, we go over here to settings. This is where we're going to choose the destination for our photos. And in this case, I'm going to create a new folder. And I'm going to call this Feb 2025 pics. Select that folder. Select folder. Down here is our output format. Right now, we're going to set it to JPEG. That's generally a pretty good format. Or you could use something like this one right here, web.p. That's another format that works reasonably well for putting photos online. But in this case, I'm going to set it as JPEG. The next step is to hit process and yes. There we go. We now have 19 images that have been processed for and resized and cropped for social media. Same steps apply for doing same steps apply for creating photos for your website or resizing photos for your website, I can go into how you set up the aspect ratio in another video if you'd like. Thanks for watching.